Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Hey, man, H-Town, what it do, man? Texans fan in rehab here, running it back with a little draft recap, man. I'm so happy, bro. Like, y'all just cannot believe it, man. Like, the Houston Texans, y'all saw what they did yesterday, man. They went immaculately with the draft, man. I mean, these boys had the number 2 pick, and just like I said in the last video, well, not the last video, but just like I said a few videos ago, man, CJ Stroud was the pick at number 2. And man, was pumped, man, because with all of the loud noise and all of the smoke screens and everything about everybody else that was going to be the number 2 pick, and would they draft a quarterback, who they're going to pass on, are they going defense, is it going to be Will Levis, all of this stuff here, man, it was just a whole lot of nothing. Because in the end, they took the guy that I wanted from the beginning, man. So you already know I'm happy about that, man. But CJ Stroud, man, welcome to H-Town, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to having this brother here, having him out here on the field, man, leading the team, leading the squad, being the CEO of the team, man. I'm so pumped, man. You guys just do not believe, man. So I couldn't wait to shoot the video. I had to wait, unfortunately, but I couldn't wait to shoot the video, man, to give my reaction about it, man. I think that this is going to be awesome for the team. Looking forward. I think that the team is definitely going to be in good hands. And he shot a little shade last night, man. I don't know if y'all saw the tweet, but my man said that Texans haven't been Texans haven't had a franchise quarterback in a long time. Well, I mean, I remember Deshaun a couple years ago, but you know what I'm saying, I think in light of the situations and circumstances surrounding that, needless to say, he's actually kind of right. We haven't been with a franchise quarterback for a while. So, all shade respected, you know what I'm saying? My man coming in here talking noise, but I appreciate it, man, coming off the top. Let's get him going, man. But listen, not only did the Texans draft CJ Stroud at number 2, but then my Houston Texans, yeah, I said it, my Houston Texans, them boys got active, man, and then they traded up to the number 3 slot, man, which was just mind blowing, man. Sitting in the draft party where I was at, man, when the news came across that they were trading up to number 3, everybody got hyped, got loud over there, man. And so when we found out that they were trading with the Cardinals to get up to number 3, it was just like all of the stuff that had been, talked about, all of the stuff that was bantered around as far as Will Anderson, like all of the news and everything that we had been just kind of stressing ourselves out about, all of a sudden, like it just it just came to reality, man. Like it came rushing in, like the Texans really getting active, man. They're really getting aggressive. This is not what the Texans do, man. Like we're not used to it, man. So we were so pumped when we heard the news that they had jumped up to 3, and of course we already knew who they were coming for, man. Will Anderson Jr., of course, man, out of Alabama. Coach D'Amico, man, he's definitely getting his protege, man. He's getting a cat that he can groom up to be much like himself. And so I ain't mad at it, man. Like we were looking forward to, settling into the idea that it might be Will Anderson at number 2. And so to see that the Texans got aggressive and, they parsed with the little, they separated themselves from a few trade assets that they had already acquired thanks to Deshaun Watson, man, and the Cleveland Browns. But, well worth it, man. I mean, just, I think they traded, if I can recall right, because I don't have my notes on this or whatever, but I think they swapped from the 12, obviously, and then they traded a second round pick for this year, and then they traded a first and I think a second for next year too. So in my opinion, being that we have so many draft assets as draft capital moving forward, it was well worth the chance and the risk to be taken. I have no doubt that Nick Caserio is probably going to get active again today, actually, because it's the day after. But I have no doubt that he's going to get active again today and probably make another move, probably jump back into the second round and go after somebody else that he needs. I mean, we still need that center, you know what I'm saying, to kind of lock down and protect for CJ Stroud at this point anyway. So, man, I am so pumped, man. And listen, I've been recording stuff all night, man. I stayed up real late trying to make sure I had some stuff to kind of show and feature for y'all, man. But I definitely want to get a chance to get a little audio in here, man. So I'm going to drop a couple audio clips up here, let you guys check it out, man. But, man, I want you guys to give me your feedback. I know y'all are probably as pumped as I am about the picks and all of that stuff, man. But give me your feedback. You know, tell me what y'all thought about the draft, how they went, who y'all looking forward to picking today, man, and what the Texans might do moving forward. You know, whether that's day 2, day 3. I mean, you know, now we can stop the conversation and speculation about who's going to be the number 2. Hell, who's going to be the second round draft pick, all of that, the number 12 pick, all of that. Like, we can stop that noise, stop that speculation, man, and move forward into where we, you know, the next stratosphere of where we're going to be as Texans fans, man. So, you know, super excited, man. But yeah, y'all check out the reels, man. But until then, Texans fan, and I'm out.
We saw the tears and the emotion. Can you describe what you were feeling when that call came in?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, God is battle testing me. It's something that I feel like his enemy's not on me. He's scarred me. So I've been battle tested. I have the armor of God on me. So everything I've been through is preparing me for this moment right here.
From this big stage here, what would you say to all the young boys whose life doesn't always go smoothly?
Man, believe in yourself. I was at a point where nobody believed in me, but I put my trust in God and my family and what I did. I had discipline and just consistency, man. You can do anything you put your mind to. And I'm a living testimony that you can really do anything because I come from nothing. So I'm blessed to be on this stage. And to that little boy, that little girl out there, man, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're on your way to the Texans.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
They just have a ton of respect for me. They just think I'm a special player, and I think it just gives me so much more confidence, you know, to walk in there and just be myself and be Will Anderson, knowing that I have a coaching staff that really wanted me and, you know, really seen something in me. And I think, you know, for me, that's really what I'm big on, you know, relationships. So just to see that, you know, it just makes me want to go 10 times harder, not only for, you know, the coaches, but for my teammates, for the Texans, for the city of Houston, for my family, everything.
Thanks.
Behind you.
Oh, one more thing. I want to come back real quick and just shout out all of the new subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all, man. I appreciate the love and that y'all are sharing the page, man. It's a humble beginning still, man, but hopefully we can grow this thing to be something spectacular, man. But, you know, keep sharing, keep subscribing. You know, let's get this communication going, man. Let's chop it up in the comment section, man. Let's go, man. Houston Texans.